Weather Grand Island. I'm Dan, and wow, that was a great new open to our newscast. Almost as good as Tron Legacy.
Oh boy, here he goes again. Hey everyone, I'm Kyle, or if you prefer, Fletch with cheese. And I would say that open was of epic proportions.
Perfect for this newscast, as you are in for a treat out there, as you'll be entertained by a quartet of awesomeness. I'm Mads.
You are so right. I'm Laura. I'm the newbie to the anchor desk, and I'm so excited to help bring the news to Grand Island High School today.
Today is Thursday, September 20th, 2012, and it is a day 3.
We have a ton of stuff to share with you today. We'll catch up with the varsity football team as they prepare for a Friday night game under the lights.
We'll have a report from yesterday's new student luncheon, sponsored by The Force.
And we'll look back at the many sights from last week's Spirit Week and a colorful photo montage coming up at the end of our show. But first, the news of the day. Woo.
Attention Donate Life members. Your first meeting will be today after school in room 217. Please see Mr. Noason if you want to participate, but you can't if you can't make the meeting.
Do you mean Mark? Mark Dryfout?
Yeah.
Oh, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hello, senior class officers. Guess what? We have an officers-only meeting after school today as well. The location of your meeting is the Library Media Center. Please see Mrs. Graybeck or Mrs. K sometime today if you cannot attend.
More news for the class of 2013. Woohoo! Senior luncheon tickets are still on sale through next Wednesday, the 26th. Tickets are $20 each and are available to buy in the high school library. You must also turn in the signed permission slip in order to purchase a ticket. Extra permission slips are available in the high school library or room 167. The senior luncheon is Friday, October 5th at Pearl Street Grill in downtown Buffalo. Be there.
Can't wait for that. The food there is great. Well, so I've heard. One more note for the seniors. Please drop off any pictures from last year's junior prom to Mr. C. Simpson in room 165. The yearbook is in need of those junior prom photos, so get them in today. Oh, and I loved your dress from last year. It was really pretty.
I mean, but it wasn't as good as yours.
Oh, it was beautiful. Not as good as my dress, though.
What?
Moving on. Hey kids, do you need volunteer hours? Are you available from 6 to 8 p.m. weeknights? Well, if that sounds like you, the main office is looking to accept 2 students a night, either Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, to help check in hall walkers and make sure they are safe.
And hall walking's a dangerous sport, man. Olympics, 1976, hall walker gold medal.
Definitely, but a lot of people, it's a very dangerous sport, like you said. I'm pretty sure it's right up there with underwater basket weaving. Definitely. Don't laugh. A lot of people give their lives to that. Anyways, if you're interested in volunteering, stop by the main office.
You know, our high school has seen a lot of new faces so far this school year, and we're not just talking about the freshmen. We're talking about new students. Just kidding, we love them. And in our special Grand Island way of welcoming these new kids, The Force sponsored a new student luncheon yesterday. Our Viking Vision cameras were on location in the library, and here's Zoe and Molly with more.
Hi, I'm Zoe Rita.
Hi, I'm Molly Smith.
And we're here right now at the Force New Student Luncheon, and we have Miss Kenzie, our advisor for the club. So could you just tell me a little bit of what goes on at the Force?
Sure. Our Force title represents Friends of Rachel Character Council. We're a combined group that got started a couple years ago after we had the assembly for Friends of Rachel. We do a lot of good things. Our mission is to promote kindness, good behavior. We were able to do Mix It Up Day, Honor Flight Buffalo. We did a week of caring where we had students dress up and promote a week of caring, good behavior amongst ourselves and amongst other people. We hand out Applebee's reward cards for good behavior that we see around the school. We did Love the Bus, where we gave our bus drivers a thank you note and also a Dunkin' Donuts gift card for thank you for everything they do. And we also did a blood drive here at the high school. So really we have a lot of new ideas for this coming year, and we welcome any new members at any time to join us. We meet about once a month and we talk about different things that we're excited about to put on throughout the year.
That's awesome. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, now we're going to interview some of our new students. So we're just going to walk through. Hey guys. Okay, so do you want to start by introducing yourself to us?
Sure, I'm Matt Sokolowski.
What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
Cool. What have you liked so far about Grand Island?
I love the sports program, the team. I'm on football, and I love the Vikings.
Awesome. Good answer. Okay, we'll take it over here. Just kidding. So, hey, what's your name?
I'm Taylor Powell. I'm a senior, and the thing that I like about Grand Island is like everyone's really nice.
Everyone is nice. We try. We try. What was your favorite part about Spirit Week?
Superhero Day,
What were you?
Superwoman.
That's great. Sounds good. Thank you guys for talking to us. Enjoy the rest of your lunch.
Hi, what's your name?
Hallie,
What grade are you in?
11th.
How do you like Grand Island so far?
It's good.
What's your favorite part about Grand Island?
Everybody's like really friendly and nice.
Did you enjoy the new student luncheon?
Yeah.
That's good. Hi, who are you?
Nick.
What grade are you in?
10th.
And how do you like Grand Island so far?
It's nice.
What's your favorite part about Grand Island?
My class, Marine Bio.
That's good. Thank you.
Well, I'm Zoe, and this is Molly, and we're out with Viking Vision at the Forest Luncheon.
Bye.
Great job, ladies. Thank you for that report. And welcome to all the new students across the district. Attention juniors and sophomores, registration is still going on for that PSAT exam, and it's a lot of fun. Please see Mrs. Kavanaugh in the guidance office to sign up, and the cost of the exam is $16.
Attention DECA Business and Marketing Club of Grand Island. Please stop by room 171 and pick up your entertainment books to sell. You'll want to start fundraising right now for competition. The entertainment book sale is on until next Friday, September 28th.
Well, that looks pretty good, but I wonder if there's a coupon in there for acting with Dan and Pletch.
Sure, Dan. It's on the same page as Dancing with Laura and Mads.
Yeah, but don't you mean Dancing with the Stars?
Duh.
Gosh, who invited these two? Dan, please read the next announcement.
Alrighty then. The Grand Island Chamber of Commerce will be selecting 2 youth ambassadors to represent the youth of Grand Island at local business events. Applications are available in the main office. This is a great way to represent Grand Island High School as well as provide great service to the community. The deadline for submission to the Chamber of Commerce is Friday, October 12th.
And attention members of NHS, also known as National Honor Society, you have your next meeting on Tuesday, September 25th at 2:25 p.m. in room 182. Be there or be square.
All right. Looking for more computer storage space? Well, stop by the computer lab, room 153, where you can buy 4 gig flash drives from Mrs. Brown that are only $8. Please bring the exact amount, as change will not be available.
Hopefully 80 dimes will be okay. It is exactly $8.
Yes, but who has 80 dimes with them at all times?
I do. They're in my purse.
Okay, well, that explains why it took you so long to get to class. We all figured you were just with Dan.
Wonder if you can twirl those.
Hey, I've twirled fire many times. I'm sure I could handle 80 dimes. Anyway, speaking of things on fire, the varsity football team is undefeated, and our Vikings hit the road for the first time this season as they play Friday night under the lights.
Saturday's homecoming game was one to go down in Grand Island history. What with the incredible tailgating turnout, the stands full of crazed and adoring fans, the cheerleaders, and super flexible mascot, and the varsity boys who dominated Star Point.
The Vikings are now 3-0. And in their 3 victories, all facets of their games have excelled: offense, defense, and special teams. We caught up with Coach Santorio and asked him what he's most impressed with so far. Check it out.
To tell you the truth, I think the most important thing is we've always said to our kids we really want to be able to run the football and run it effectively. And the last 2 years or so, we've struggled at times running the ball. So what we've done early on in the first 3 weeks, running the football as well as we have, has opened up a lot of our passing game and things we want to do in that respect. So running the football and what our guys up front on the offensive line have done has been a big factor in what we've done.
Tomorrow night, the Vikings take on Hutch Tech, a City of Buffalo school that the Vikings don't often play. We asked Coach Santorio what concerns him the most about the Engineers.
Yeah, I mean, it's a non-league game, but we've seen them a couple times on film, and although the record's not fantastic right now, what scares us a little bit, and always does with some of the city schools, is they do have some tremendous athletes with good speed and good size that can kind of make a play at any point. So if you have a breakdown defensively at some point, their quarterback's real athletic. He can run with the football, but he throws it well too. And they have 6'2", 6'3" type receivers that run and catch the ball fairly well. So we're just really concerned with those athletes making big plays against us. We need to make sure we hold them in check in that regard.
Lastly, this will be the first night game of the season, as well as the first for many of the younger varsity players. I wonder what Coach thinks about this.
I think at some point in some kids' heads, playing under the lights for the first time, I'm sure they're going to get the jitters a little bit, but I think sometimes that pressure and some of those butterflies it's good pressure to have, wanting to perform well, wanting to do well in a big game. And I think being that we're 3-0 though and have gotten off to a good start, hopefully that means they'll be a little less nervous because they've been successful. I think I'd be a little more concerned if we were, had one win under our belt and we're 1-2 and going into a night game that now the pressure's on them a little bit more. So we're real happy with our young kids. The juniors that are playing for us are doing a really nice job. Quinn Correo, our quarterback's doing a great job as a junior. So I think that 3 games of confidence will help us out this coming Friday.
Thanks, Coach. Hopefully the fandom continues as it has been booming these past weeks. Support our Viking boys at 7 p.m. tomorrow night at All High Stadium behind Bennett High School.
Prepare to lose your voices, boys and girls, as we have for the past few games.
Indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing more powerful than the power of words. Because words have the power to be powerful and change
words.
Those words, so they're more powerful.
And power.
I understand. I heard there's power
you have,
somewhere.
you have no.
Yes.
Here's Alyssa.
Hello, Grand Island. I'm Alyssa with today's Viking value message of the day. The famous philosopher Plato once said, "Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle." What this means is you should be nice to everyone around you because you never know, even if you're having a bad day, doesn't mean you should be nasty to others. They may be having a bad day too, and being kind to them may brighten someone's day. And that is today's Viking value message of the day. And remember, be respectful, be responsible, and safe. Have a great day.
Thanks, Alyssa. Now, as you all know, last week's Spirit Week was awesome. Well, with some awesome dress-up days, including Western Day, Blackout Whiteout Day, Superhero Day, and of course, Toga! 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 Toga!
All right, we got y'all more togas and saw that movie, and yeah, all right, Toga, 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 toga.
Well, enough of that silliness. What Laura was getting at was that the talented and very dedicated junior Dominique Perry created a very impressive montage of our theme days last week. So, with that, Dominique, play us out.
What does that mean? Play us out. Are you even making any sense anymore? You know what? We'll do it live. Forget it. We'll do it live.
Oops, out of time. See you next time, Grand Island. I'm Mads.
I'm Dan.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Laura. All that and Andy Rooney tonight on 60 Minutes.
Wrong show. This show's only like 1/4 of that.
Yes!
So wait, words and power. I don't get it.
Power and words.
No, you're not. You're still not getting it.
Bye, Grand Island.
Oh, bye.